Everyone, today I'm going to talk about the second game that I want to discuss that I saw at E3 2016 that really got me excited, and that is motherfucking Titanfall 2! Quick backstory. When I first bought Titanfall, it was 6 months to a year ago. I was a late adopter to the game. I played it when most of the community left, and thankfully there were still some community people left who actually kept playing the game, because I think this is by far one of the most underrated games of all time. I mean, the multiplayer in this game is beautiful. It is so much fun. First of all, who doesn't like the idea of mech combat? We have loved this idea since Transformers. Hell, we've loved this idea when the concept of robots was born. I mean, anyone who's a fan of video games cannot deny that a mech combat has some coolness factor to it. And basically, I got this game. I think the gameplay is phenomenal. The running, the smoothness from running to jumping, climbing up buildings, how quickly everything happens, the transitions from you into your Titan and vice versa. You can hop on, piggyback off friendly Titans or hop into enemy Titans, blow them up. It's so fast and frantic, and it's just so awesome. I just seeing your Titan fall. Sorry for the pun. It's just badass, and the fact as well is that you could leave your Titan, fight on the ground. Your Titan will be fighting, an AI will be fighting for you, gaining points for you. And it's just so fucking awesome. The set pieces alone in these multiplayer matches are phenomenal. I always said to myself, the world looks so interesting. Particularly, there was this map in Titanfall where, look, there's this factory, this big army-looking base, and there's these big creatures, kind of like long necks, and look, they're attacking, like the base was attacking them, and they were trying to get to the base. And I said to myself, can you imagine what a single-player campaign of this could be like? Because the world was so interesting, the setting was unique and interesting, and just, I was picturing, imagine how badass set pieces could be in this, involving these mechs and this war, the conflict, the drama, the gameplay. I mean, I was like, it would be so cool. Like, I wasn't one of these people who hated the game because I didn't know single player. I was a bit disappointed because I love a good single player in anything. And honestly, when I heard the rumours that Titanfall 2 was going to have a single player, I was hyped. But I had no idea what I was in for. When that trailer came up in E3, the single player campaign trailer, I was like, oh, this looks fucking amazing. And it's made by your team, the original Call of Duty team who worked on Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2. Basically the team that everyone loves. The one that made Call of Duty as big as it is, to be frank. Started it with Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2 and all that. You know, that team. And I'm really interested to see what they do with a campaign in Titanfall's universe. And judging from the trailer, it looks sick. I love the fact as well that the Titans now aren't just like these AI controlled like robots, like just computer machinery there to help you. They have their own personalities. They're like almost they're sentient, which adds another interesting layer of mystery and intrigue to how the Titans are, how they came to be, and how deep this actually goes, and how alive can they possibly be. I mean, like Keela Salah. If anyone is a fan of Mass Effect, I hope you get that reference. Anyway, back to the discussion at hand. Titanfall 2. The single player campaign looks incredible. I'm not going to talk too much about it because it looks amazing. Check it out if you haven't seen it, and I have no doubt it's going to be phenomenal. And I cannot wait to just. Can you imagine what the set pieces could be like in the single player campaign version of Titanfall 2? Oh my god, it just looks incredible. But that's it, 'cause I don't talk too much about story, because most of the time I try not to look up too much about a campaign or story details of a game. I like to just get into the game and experience it for myself. But basically, single player campaign looks epic. I'm looking forward to it. But now, the main thing I want to discuss about the multiplayer reveal trailer of Titanfall 2. What can I say? It's basically, it's like, it took everything good on Titanfall and they fucking just quadrupled it. I mean, one thing you say about EA is they know how to make a good trailer, make a really exciting looking trailer. But I believe this is going to live up to the hype, because it looked incredible. All the mechs fighting each other, all the different. I don't know how to describe it. The graphics look better, the gameplay looks even better, which I thought could not happen. And there's just so many unique looking, new, different type of mechs and Titans. I was like, what the fuck is this? It looks like a war zone happening every second. And Titanfall was fucking frantic and action packed. This game just looks like a whole another fucking level. And I cannot wait. I also like this new gadget, every bunch of new gadgets, including the rappel, where you can just hook it onto a Titan and then you kind of slingshot yourself into them. Or at the end of it, when you go flying through the air over Titan, enemy goes into the air and you can just repel and pretty much propel yourself towards him. I wonder what other crazy gadgets they're adding. I feel they went all over this. Because they knew, despite the people who bashed the first Titanfall, people knew that this game had extreme potential. I mean extreme, it was so much fun. I still can't believe it's not more popular than it is. I think it's a damn fucking shame that there's been anyone else playing it. But Titanfall 2 looks like to correct those mistakes, and I'm hoping Titanfall 2 will have the support and the community what Titanfall 1 should have had. And I think Titanfall 2 is going to be one of the next big multiplayer shooters. Because Titanfall laid the groundwork. Now this is just going to fucking take over. At least I hope it does. I love Titanfall's gameplay and I cannot wait to get into Titanfall 2. It just looks amazing. It just looks fun. The mechs, I mean, just looks so satisfying. And I just fucking am jazzed and excited for this. I'm so happy they made a second game and improved everything and are really trying to hammer it in that this is a franchise that's here to stay. And of course, some stuff we found out after E3. Basically, it's going to be on PS4, Xbox One, PC, I believe. Yeah, it is. And all that, which is good. It's not just stuck on Xbox. Again, I didn't mind it. It's exclusive. But this does allow more people to purchase it and make it to a much wider audience. With the PS4, of course. And then, of course, we found out that totally all DLC and maps will be free for Titanfall 2. Which they did with Titanfall 1. Again, great. That will just help even more people get into Titanfall 2. And is there anything else? The DLC is free. Oh, and also, it's fucking out this year. I mean, obviously this is not new, we all guessed this, but it's out this year. Along with Battlefield 1, which is just insane. Like, some people are like, that's so stupid. Like, 2 games out at the same time. That'll just defy the fan base. But the thing is, the fan base, you can play more than one multiplayer game at a time, you know. And second of all, they're not exactly the same type of game. Yes, they have certain things similar to both big first-person AAA, first-person shooter multiplayer games by EA, but they do have a fairly different playstyle. Especially, you know, Battlefield War 1 seems to be more grounded, realistic type of gameplay, while Titanfall 2 is basically Transformers, balls to the walls, fucking Gundam style conflict. It's basically just a good time to be a multiplayer gamer. So many great multiplayer games are coming out. It's just a great time to be a gamer in general. I mean, this is my second video about E3 this year that I'm talking about, and I'm already losing it. Mass Effect 4 I fucking love. Titanfall 2 I can't wait for. And honest to God, there's so many games. I actually made a list where I go. There's so many games I have to talk about. It's starting to get worrying, can I actually do them all in a decent time? I'm hoping at least I'll have most of them done in 2 weeks, but my work doesn't allow me that much time to make these videos, so I'm trying as hard as I can. I'll try to probably upload 4 to 5, maybe 6 if I can, maybe more, who knows. At least 4 videos talking about an individual game from E3 at the weekend. Here's hoping. But anyway, I'm going to sidetrack. I'm basically done with my discussion with Titanfall 2. It looks phenomenal. I cannot wait. I think it's going to be an amazing multiplayer game. And it just looks, everything about it just looks fantastic. There's not bad, like I said, with the multiplayer trailer. It just looks so good. There's not much more to say, really, is there? If you're on PS4, a PC, an Xbox One, you're looking for a multiplayer game that's fun, action-packed, and will keep you entertained, I think it's time for you to get in a Titan and begin your descent into the craziness, the madness, the mechanical carnage that is Titanfall 2. And pick up Titanfall if you want, for cheap. There's still a couple people playing it and it's a fun game. But that's beside the point. Anyway, I'm done with the video. Thank you. If you like, comment, subscribe. And as always, I'll see you next time.